Detective Pikachu time.
Yep.
See, this time the radio didn't go off.
You're
I
right,
thought I had.
Turn it off before.
Hooray! I did what I was supposed to. No, don't put it in manual. Not in neutral. There we go. Now it's in drive.
Now we can drive.
Hooray!
Hooray!
Yeah. We're gonna go see the, I don't really know what else to say about this movie. Everybody already knows about it. This is Detective Pikachu.
Correct.
I will say this is one of the few times where it's been me and you on the way to the theater.
That's true.
Most of the time it's either you, me, and Casey, or just you and Casey.
True.
Maybe we want to do a flip where you actually go back with Casey. I don't know. It's up to you. I don't
care.
Life has been weird.
How was Comic-Con?
Oh, it wasn't that bad.
Was it packed?
Yeah.
Was it as packed as last time? Because last time, especially Saturday, you remember that shit. It took us like 40 minutes just to get from one side of the floor to the other.
No, I don't think it was that bad.
Okay.
Because I was able to get around pretty easily. It's just that one of the Steven Universe lines were pretty long.
Okay.
Every other person I got signed wasn't that packed.
Okay. How long did you have to wait, Steven Universe?
I think total for all of them, probably about 2 hours.
Okay.
So, let's see, it's 2 hours divided by 4 people, so about 30 minutes each.
Okay, that's not too bad.
That's not too bad.
Yeah.
But I mean, the whole time I was holding like the records that I was getting signed, like open like a book on in my hands, because I wanted to, bleed if I closed it. So that hurt for a while.
Yeah.
Beyond that, it was pretty good. Just went in, got everything signed, and pretty much went out.
Yeah.
I also had my final.
Yeah, you're a graduation boy now.
Yes, I'm having my swamp family come up for the week.
Also, Casey and me were talking about this when we were driving to Game of Thrones last week. We're like, Brad's graduating. We're like, yeah. We're like, when is he actually graduating? Are you graduating?
Yes.
When?
Like this week or next week on like Wednesday.
He also asked if you are having a graduation party.
Yes.
Okay.
I can let you guys know like everything. Like,
okay.
I'll just let you know after the movie, because I don't really know exactly what day we're having everything. I just know my family, at least the swamp family's coming in from the swamp, yes, from the 15th to whatever 4 days away from the 19th.
Okay.
Something like that.
Then everything is somewhere in there.
Yeah, somewhere within those 4 days.
Okay.
That's why you need to stop by and visit. You can see my swamp family. You're gonna meet Gigantor.
He's coming.
No, not that Gigantor.
Different one.
Yeah, it's the brother to Gigantor, so it's Gigantor Jr.
Oh man.
But he's actually taller. Not as fat.
I was hoping Whale Blimp was gonna come with his swords.
No. The TSA would get him.
Oh man, he'd shove him under his rolls.
Yeah. No, but then you can finally see how round my family is.
Yes.
And the best part is, like, I'm taking him on a burger tour.
So where all are you going?
Definitely Whataburger is probably your first stop. In and Out. They have a Five Guys, so not there.
Okay.
Probably Mooyah.
Okay.
And I know it's gonna at least be those three.
There's another place, I don't know if it's local to Texas, but it's called Twisted Root.
Oh no, there's one there. Okay. Like maybe there too.
I know there's one place that is only local here called Country Burger, and their burgers are like that big.
Oh, I went there. They're pretty good. Okay. So maybe them.
Because that one is like, there's only one. Yeah.
So it's four days, so probably a burger place each day. Yeah. Definitely Whataburger for the first, then In and Out. Those are definitely two that I want to hit. My grandma's already been to Mooyah, so maybe that place, but who knows? It'll be fun. Their accents won't stick out.
They won't?
No. Remember, they have roots in West Virginia.
Okay. So where is this group from?
This is from the Clevelands.
This is from the Clevelands, okay.
And then at the end, I'm having the Michigan family. So I'm first seeing the Swamp family, and then I'm seeing the Hillbilly family.
Will you call them the Swamp family to their face?
No.
Why?
Because that's rude. I'm not going to call them the Swamp family.
Is it okay if when I meet them, I go, hello, Swamp family.
No.
I am Quentin.
No. Feel free to call yourself my gay lover, though, if you want. No, don't actually. My grandma already thinks I'm probably gay.
Please, can I greet them as Swamp family?
No, you're not allowed.
Hello, Gator guys.
Well, it's funny you mentioned that because my cousin drew on a plush gator and gave it to me.
For what?
For my high school graduation.
Okay. Oh, man.
Yeah, no, it's, so if you stop by, you'll get to see my friggin' tall-ass cousin with club toenails.
Swamp man.
It's just, his feet are ridiculously big.
Swamp man.
Like, even for a man his size.
Swamp man.
Big feet. You get to see my grandpa, who has a metal rod in his spine.
I want to greet them as Swamp Family.
You can't.
Why?
You're not allowed. Now, if you greet them as the Boggs, you'll be kind of correct. That's actually one of their last names.
I know,
yeah.
but what if I walk in and say, "Hello, my name is Quentin. Brett told me to call you Swamp Family." Hello, Swamp people.
No. No, you can call my cousin the Swamp Person.
How much gas mileage do you get on your gators?
There's no gators in Cleveland.
There is for these people.
Sure.
Oh, man.
Fuck. Now I want to get gator golf again. Think about gator golf.
You said that last time.
I know.
Or like 2 times ago. You talked about gator golf in a recent episode that has probably not been uploaded.
No.
I know. I know.
To be fair, I've been studying my ass off for finals.
True. You had things to do.
Yes. Like myself.
That's still your half of the job.
Yes. Oh well. Well, see, the main reason is because I'm waiting for an updated icon from somebody, but I just haven't whooped them enough. I haven't got it in yet.
You're gonna change our logo?
Yeah, I'm gonna
for
update
our
it.
Fucking 4 listeners.
Yeah.
That should be like, oh hey, we have 100 subscribers or some actual number.
Yeah, 100 episodes.
Doesn't
So there's at least some reason.
False. There's no reason.
Okay.
There's no fucking reason.
Okay.
Oh, man.
All 2 ears out there listening.
Mm-hmm.
Not even listeners, just ears.
Yeah. Oh, also, yeah.
No.
So, well then never mind. Fuck you too.
Okay, what were you saying?
But yeah, Texas Frightmare Weekend. That was.
Oh yeah.
Dude, that shit is strange as hell. It's like if you went to Comic-Con, but everyone was super goth.
Oh my god.
There were like 4 people dressed up as Jason Voorhees.
Nice.
Like good ones, and one of them had a bloody sleeping bag he had over his shoulder the whole day. But so the thing is I only got there at like 4 o'clock, and they closed at 7. And
So you were like barely there.
Yes, I was there for 3 hours. 2 of those hours were in line for fucking Bruce Campbell.
Makes sense.
So the thing is when I got there, I went to one of the first rooms and I met the giant from Twin Peaks, and I had him sign my Twin Peaks book, and now I have met 5 people from Twin Peaks and had 5 people in that. It's like a yearbook now with all the Twin Peaks actors, but I can't get all of them because some of them are dead.
Oh.
But then after that, I was trying to find Bruce Campbell's line, and I finally found Bruce Campbell's line. When I get in the line, I find out that is the lineup for just the ticket to get the signature for Bruce Campbell.
Jesus.
And I asked the guy, because there's one of the workers at the end, he's like, okay, Bruce Campbell only signs 500 signatures per day. Once we hit 500, he won't sign anymore. And he said, you can wait in line now and buy your ticket, but there's a chance he won't sign it once he gets to that 500 number, even if you're in line. And I'm like, well, he's the whole reason that I came. I'm going to wait in the line anyways. Because he goes, the guy that's 4 people in front of you is number 500. And I'm like, okay then. So
Just gotta hope that like 4 people don't get a signature.
Exactly. So I waited in line, got my ticket, then I got in the line for the autograph, and then after like pretty much an hour and a half, I finally got it. I did get his signature, just barely.
Nice.
I was like the 3rd to last person to get his signature.
Oh, lucky.
Yeah, there were 3 people behind me, so I was 4th to last. The guy right behind me, what was his name? His name was Mike something. He was an old man, and he said the most old man thing, because me and him talk like a little bit. We talk about Army of Darkness, obviously.
Yeah, because you're in line
Evil
for
Dead,
yeah.
exactly. And so I was talking to him, and then he just goes, out of fucking nowhere, I'm saying, we were quiet, just out of the fucking blue. No one wears watches anymore. He's like, it's so much easier to just go like this, but now I have to take my phone out to look at the time. Isn't that weird? And I just look and I'm like, I guess.
What the fuck is this, then?
It's not a watch, it doesn't count. It's an electronic.
Okay, sure.
Yeah,
Fucking
he just
whatever.
said that out of fucking nowhere.
That really is an old man thing to say.
I know.
It's out of touch and wrong.
I know. But then, what was it? Yeah, I know for a fact, because I was telling Casey about this last week, he would hate it if we took him there ever. Because, like, you and me, I think we could find some enjoyment in the stuff that's around there, but he would fucking hate it so much. What's cool is that Alamo is actually a partner with the thing, so they do, like, screenings of movies throughout the whole, like,
that's
all
pretty
Saturday,
sweet.
all Friday, all Saturday, all Sunday.
That's pretty sweet. So you can basically go there for like a movie marathon and meet potentially some people that were in it.
Exactly, yeah, and they do Q&As after the movie. I also met the guy who played the Shape in the original Halloween. He's old. He also, I found out, do you know the movie The Last Starfighter?
I've heard of it, but I don't know much about it.
So it's like a kid's movie from like the 80s.
Oh, is that the one with like an arcade game?
I think so.
And yeah, I think this one is like where you play an arcade game and then like the kid gets a high score. So like the aliens like...
Yeah, the guy who played the Shape in the original Halloween is the director of that movie.
Huh.
Yeah. But, what was it? Yeah, like the vendors there, so you know at like Comic-Con, you saw it, they sell like action figures or like comic book art or comic books, obviously.
Yeah.
Probably 1,000 fucking stands for pop figures.
Yeah, well, just nerd culture in general. Not
Exactly.
even comics.
You wanna know what they had at the place I went, the Frightmare weekend?
Oh, please tell me it was like human organs. I want that.
You think you're funny?
Yeah.
No joke. There was a dude who was selling bones.
Yeah.
Not necessarily human bones, but there was like a snake in the shape of like a spiral. There was like frog bones.
No, I wasn't joking. That was like an actual guess. That's rad.
Yeah, that's actually there. There was also one dude who just sold carnivorous plants in like in terrariums.
Nice.
So like obviously Venus flytraps. And then I was telling Casey about it, but he didn't remember. You would probably remember. Do you remember the one that's shaped kind of like a vase?
Oh, like
and
a
then
picture plant.
Yeah, he had a couple of those.
Sick.
Mondo had a booth there. There was 4 tattoo booths.
Nice.
Yeah. And
nice.
then what else? One of the guests was a porn star, or a former porn star.
Why?
Who was in like one horror movie once.
Okay.
But also a porn star. Elvira was there.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. Meatloaf was there.
Sounds like a very interesting convention.
It was a lot smaller than Comic-Con. That's
oh yeah, just because you're just so not limited, but like you're focusing on one specific thing. Or like Fan Expo is just like, oh, it's just nerd culture.
Yeah.
Like they've casted a really wide net.
Yeah. Tim Curry was there again.
Nice.
I was talking to Casey. He's like, yeah, I kind of feel ashamed about that Tim Curry picture.
Yeah.
Not necessarily because of what he looked like or what any of us were dressed like, but just the way Tim Curry looked. Tim Curry looked worse this time.
Oh.
Like I saw people posting pictures about it, and I looked at it and was like, oh.
That's just real sad.
Yeah.
I mean, old age, and like, just no, it's just bad for everybody. But yeah. Yeah, conventions were nice.
Yeah.
And I got my exams done. Oh, and that's what I was going to say about Bruce Campbell too, is I'm hearing rumors that some of the DLC of Mortal Kombat 11, like the characters got leaked. Because they like dynamite the Switch version, which apparently had files for it.
Yeah.
And some of the characters include like the Terminator, Ash, and Joker.
Okay.
Like the Joker.
If they come out with it, I'll buy the complete edition at the end.
I would say do that.
I ain't fucking buying DLC and shit.
Honestly, that's the move with Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Or really any fighting game, now I think about it.
Yeah.
It's like, you know they're going to release extra characters.
Exactly.
So, the only one to not do it for would be Smash, because like Nintendo hardly ever does like no, they do paid DLC, because that's what they do with the Smash. Yeah, like they hardly ever do a complete edition, except for like for the next console.
Yeah.
Because that's what like half of the Switch's library is like, oh, it's the Wii U game, but ported over to the Switch with all the extra content.
Yeah.
Like Mario.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I played the hell out of Odyssey today. I got I got like 50 something moons.
What? Did you beat all the levels?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just going like a victory lap and just picking up small moons here and there.
Did you beat all the levels though? Like even the
Oh, no, I haven't gotten to the darkest side yet. I'm waiting until I get, like, every moon except for that one. I'm leaving that as, like, my finale.
Okay, because there are 3 moons that I have not gotten.
There's, like 3 total moons?
3 moons. I got all the rest of the moons.
Mm-hmm.
With the exception of, like, the ones you buy in store.
Oh, yeah.
Like 100 of them, yeah.
Yeah.
The exception of those.
Because, like, you can buy the one, and then that's, like, the canon one.
Yeah.
And because that's what all I've done.
Yeah.
When it comes to buying those.
Yeah.
But beyond that,
I'm missing 3.
Okay.
1 is jump rope.
Fuck the jump rope.
The second one. I got the first one.
Fuck the jump rope. I'm talking about the second one.
Second one, volleyball.
That one I'm also going to try to work on as well.
The second one again. I got the first one, and then I can't remember what the third one is.
Yeah, the bullshit minigame ones.
Yeah.
Yep. I'll definitely do those.
I think the third one might be one of the races.
Was it like the RC car? Those ones aren't so bad.
No, not the RC car.
Oh, the Koopa races. Oh, fuck
the
those.
second round.
Yeah. Some of those can get absurdly
Just one
bullshit.
of them, because I'm pretty sure I finished all the rest of them. But yeah.
Yeah, I completed up about 2 worlds. I think there's 1 or 2 stars in each one of those that I haven't gotten yet, but it's whatever. And then I also found a way to farm coins pretty easily, so I bought the skeleton outfit.
I have all the I need a couple of the outfits too. Like the super expensive ones that you get at the end.
Yeah.
That's it.
Like the 9,999 coin ones.
Yes.
Yeah, one of those, like for most of those I plan on getting them naturally, but I just wanted the skeleton ones so bad that I found like this one pretty easy coin round to get you like 200 coins every time you do it. You can do it pretty quickly in succession, so I did that. And now I'm a skeleton with whatever hat I want to wear.
Yeah.
It's great. I think currently it's a skeleton with a sailor hat.
Yeah, no, I played regular Mario the whole game.
Yeah, no, I like dressing him up.
I still buy them all, but I didn't.
Well, because like some of the stars you need to have like the outfit. But beyond that, like I just like having him be a sailor. I don't know what it is, but I like it.
Rage 2 comes out this week.
Comes out on the 14th.
Depending on the reviews, I might actually get that one, because if it's a all single player id game, that's a buy for me.
It's looking pretty solid.
That's why I'm looking at it.
Like, you know this one YouTuber.
I even enjoyed the first Rage. No one enjoyed the first Rage.
Yeah, even though you locked yourself into crouching.
Yeah.
Don't know how the fuck you managed to do that.
I don't know either.
Okay. But yeah, one of the YouTubers I watch who does like pretty much all FPS games, G-Man Lives or something. He did he got like an early like release copy or like a beta copy or something. He said he really liked it. He's usually pretty critical.
Yeah, he didn't like Wolfenstein 2, right?
He thought it was okay.
Okay.
I don't think he put it on blast. He didn't think it was like the worst thing ever, but he thought it was just okay.
Okay.
Like he had like a lot of the same criticisms that a lot of other people had, is that there was like massive difficulty spikes.
Yeah.
And compared to like the first one, the stealth wasn't as clean or something. Like, I don't know. But or maybe something with the tone. Either way, he thought it was just okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think he said he enjoyed Rage too.
Okay.
So.
Well, we'll see. I'll wait till Metacritic reviews come out and then I'll think about it.
I'll keep you piped in from what I'm hearing too.
Yeah.
But beyond that, like, it's coming out soon. And if you need to get it, just let me know, and I could get like a discount or something for it. So.
Also, I emailed the guy about the pop figures, and he didn't respond, so I'm going to send him another email. Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
No worries. That's not too big of a deal.
Yeah.
Then, what else does it say? Oh, and you never responded to my text about if you want Shovel Knight on the Switch.
Oh, when did you send that to me?
About a month back.
Oh, I don't remember.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. Because that one doesn't... Like, honestly, it comes out, like, the day I leave for Florida. So...
Oh, the day you leave for Florida?
Yes.
The end of June?
Yes, like June 26th or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute. You changed what day you're leaving for Florida 3 times now.
I don't fucking remember.
You said the 28th, 29th, and now you said 26th.
I don't know nothing. All I know is it's coming out while I'm in that vacation zone.
I swear it said an April release date when I looked at it.
No, you're thinking of the King of Cards DLC.
No, I'm talking about the treasure trove.
No, that's July, and then like Shovel Knight Treasure Trove is already out. But when you buy that, you get the King of Cards DLC. That was supposed to come out sometime in April.
Okay.
So the like physical version's not out yet.
Okay, physical version.
Yes.
That's why. It must have. Okay, maybe.
Yes, Shovel Knight's been on Switch for a good long while now.
Yeah.
So if you want it digitally, hey, buy it whenever.
No, I'm down with physical.
Yep. And I'll keep an ear to the ground for when Cuphead drops physical.
Yeah.
It's like on the Switch, it's really worth it. It's just good. Also, Duhan was messaging to me today about the robot boss, and he fucking hates it.
Wait, what? Oh, for
Cuphead.
Cuphead?
Yeah.
I didn't get to the robot boss. I beat the first world.
That's it?
Yeah.
You're missing out on so much, man.
That's okay. I would prefer to not throw my controller.
I never threw my controller. I got mad, but
Exactly.
it was more like it was motivation. It was good. I'm starting to enjoy challenging games now.
No, I'll just wait till Doom comes out and then enjoy games again.
Lame. At any rate,
Too bad.
speaking of video games, we're at the Detective Pikachu movie.
Smoke penis.
Yes. See you guys after the flick.
Okay, we gotta close all the doors. Close one door.
Yeah.
Close two doors.
Someone's gonna. There we go.
Yeah, we did
There it is.
Drive me to my car.
All right.
I need to get keys from car.
I gotta piss.
Then why didn't you piss
you
at
do
the
it in
theater?
there? I
Too
didn't
bad. Detective Pikachu.
Okay, you
I
have
give
to-
it like a B-. It was a good kids movie, but overall it was
Yeah.
just kind of weird.
Mm-hmm.
But as a Pokemon fan, I appreciate that they didn't just go with entirely Gen 1 stuff. They had everything. Well, not every Pokemon. That's like 800 of them. But they had at least representation of every 7 generation. Each of the 7 generations.
Every 7 generations.
Yes.
So they had Generation 1, they had Generation 7, they had Generation 14.
Yes.
Good.
It was all multiples of 7.
Nice.
And then Gen
21.
28, 21, 28. What's after that?
35.
No,
42.
no. It's factors, not factors. It's like roots of 7, not roots. Whatever the opposite of a root. It's like exponents
Okay.
of 7. So
Also-
you have 7 to the 0. So first, then 7, then 49.
I'm gonna go get my
whatever
keys.
times 7 is.
Oh wait, but
Okay.
one thing,
What?
you said like when you saw the Torteras, you were just like, oh yeah. In
Yeah.
my mind, I was just like, oh
Because
wait,
that was
dude.
one of my
Oh, wait.
favorite starters.
Yeah.
Yes.
In my mind, I was just like, oh, just wait, it gets better.
I love.
Yeah. All right.
I love
Okay. I'll see you guys later.
I will.
I'm coming right back
Okay.
to
Well.
the
All right.
car.
All right. Jeez.
You're gonna record a little.
Fucker. Yeah. Well, I guess it's just us now. That's in reference to the Newsroom, written by Aaron Sorkin, the episode in which Will McAvoy finds out that his dad has died. That's really a symbolic thing because all of his life he's been fighting to win 2 things: the approval of his dad and the approval of the audience. And when his dad died, it was just the audience. So when he says, well, I guess it's only us now, that's in reference to him trying to only win over the audience, and that it was a lost cause of his dad. Quinn's coming back.
Are you God?
I was a little bit.
I've never gotten
You'll-
to be God.
You'll,
Because I'm always God.
because you're, yeah.
Because I'm God of this podcast.
Yeah. If you want to hold that. Yeah. I don't. I said a really weird thing on there. Not weird, but like, I think it's something you would appreciate.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That is, if anybody ever fucking listens to this.
No one does.
Anyways,
Brett is getting us a new logo for 100 episodes, and I'm like, that's
Oh,
when
really?
we're like 100 subscribers, or that's for some milestone.
That's
He's like,
something else.
he's like, it's for 100 episodes. I'm like, no one cares.
Yeah. Nobody cares.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about like re-downloading Instagram and then going back and like doing the social media stuff.
No
but,
one
like,
cares.
No one cares. Yeah. And plus, my phones are really shitty. It would just be really
True.
bad photos. So.
True.
Yeah. Anyways, Detective Pikachu.
That was your second viewing, right?
That was my second viewing.
Was it worth it seeing it twice?
No, it was
Yeah,
not.
okay,
No.
I didn't think
It
so.
was not worth seeing it twice. I really enjoyed it the first time, mainly because Pikachu was really cute. And I didn't really.
As Brett would say, you fucking normie.
What? Pikachu is really fucking cute.
Yeah, you fucking normie.
Even in all the trailers, I was just like, that's
Normie.
really cute. I mean, I saw it with my sister, and she literally referred to Pikachu as her son. So I'm not a normie. She really loves Pikachu though. That's like that's a whole other thing. Anyways, but yeah, I think the first time I saw it, I'd give it like a B minus. Now I'd probably give it like a C plus, just because I really paid attention to like the story and the editing.
And it was not good.
It was not good.
Yeah.
No. It was kind of like they kind of jumped around from things to things relatively quickly. And I don't want to compare it to this movie, but it's kind of like in Suicide Squad, how there weren't really transitions to anything.
Yeah, it
was
just
just
kinda
like
happened.
It just kind of happened. That's kind of what I saw with this movie. I really liked the CGI. I think the CGI was actually very well done.
Yeah.
I really liked the Pokemon in it. All of them were really cute, including Pikachu. So go fuck yourself.
Really,
Call
you
me
think
a normie.
Loudrend was fucking cute? That
one?
abomination of a nightmare?
Which one?
The speaker one.
I thought some of them were
That
really
one
cute.
fucking fuck ugly.
I thought some of them were really cute. Pikachu was you know, that's what did it for me for this movie. That's why I really liked it. The story was meh.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would not want to see it again for a third time.
Yeah, I can imagine. I don't even want to see it for a second time.
Yeah,
Yeah, C+ for me.
Okay, yeah.
Dang.
Should we go into spoilers? Is there anything really to spoil? There's nothing really to spoil. Like, it's kind of
predictable.
It's kind of predictable. There's like a weird little thing at the end. Do you want to talk about the ending and how
sure.
It was a little weird? Spoilers, I guess. In 3, 2,
Done.
Go fuck yourself. I don't know how. I honestly thought when I saw it that like Pikachu, that like his dad was just gonna be in Pikachu for the rest of his life, and he was gonna have this like weird relationship with Pikachu that's also his dad.
See, here's the thing that I don't understand.
Yeah.
So he can understand Pikachu, but then later on in the movie, when they're putting all the people together, he can't understand any of the Pokemon. Like the Ditto just says Ditto.
I think what I would imagine is that like you can only I don't know actually.
Doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
No
I was gonna have some sort of explanation
explanation
between bloodlines, but like that doesn't really make sense.
No.
I don't know. I guess. I mean, I think you know what it was. I think Mewtwo granted Pikachu a special power of being able to talk to the sun, because he should have said, "Bring the sun to me." I know. He said, "Bring the sun to me," and then like I can fix you. So I think he made it so that Pikachu would be able to like talk with his son and only his son. And I think with everybody else, they just merged bodies.
Nah, that's dumb.
Yeah. Yeah. Is there anything that you enjoyed about it?
The Pokemon looked cool. Lotad was fucking weird.
Which one?
The bartender.
Yeah, that was weird.
Or not Lotad.
Yeah.
Lou something. Starts with an L.
There's a car coming up. I gotta switch lanes though.
In total, I think I counted like 40 something Pokemon that I recognized and could name.
Yeah. Probably. It was probably less for me. I definitely recognized a lot of them. I don't know if I'd be able to like name them all.
Yeah.
But
no, there were a bunch where I was just like, "What the fuck is that?" I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely a child's movie, you know. Like they knew who their audience was, and like we all.
It's not like Spider-Verse where you can watch it, and still enjoy it as
and
an
appreciate
adult.
it. And yeah,
it's.
I mean, I still appreciate it like this, but like, it's not.
It's not worth multiple viewings.
Yeah, it's really not.
Yeah. See, Spider-Verse, I was okay with seeing twice. I saw it like twice. Not.
Oh yeah.
No. This no. I still wish Danny DeVito voiced Pikachu. That shit would have been amazing. If he walked out, at the end when Ryan Reynolds walked out, and it's just Danny DeVito in his man cheetah costume.
I'm a man cheetah. Mantis toboggan.
God. Derivative. Bullshit. That would have been the best. Oh my God. The son would have been like, "Hey, what about this piece of evidence?" Bullshit.
That'd be really fucking weird though. I couldn't imagine that.
Apparently, Ryan Reynolds recorded a bunch of lines that would make the movie like an R rating.
Oh yeah, I believe that.
But they're never gonna fucking release that.
No, of course.
Ever in a million years. Never.
No, it's fucking Nintendo. Of course they're not. But yeah. Review done, or is there anything else?
I guess so. I mean, we can talk about reminisce about our Pokemon memories. Did you watch the TV show?
I did. I really love the TV show. I really love the card game. That was what I was into. I wasn't really into the games, but yeah, the TV show and the card games, that was my shit. I still have one of those binders with like the sleeves of like cards in them.
I still do too.
Yeah, dude,
yeah, somewhere.
But
those are my brother's cards. It was my binder, but he took it once he started collecting the cards. And shit.
Okay, I see. Yeah, it's some dope shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, definitely. I mean, me and my sister. I don't really know if I want to get into this. I'll get into it. Me and my sister, we don't really have like the best relationship, but like when it comes to Pokemon, that's like the one thing that we like, you know, that we like really vibe on.
Yeah.
So it was really nice to see it with her. It meant a lot because we grew up with Pokemon, and like it was, you know, we grew up in a household where that was like the coolest thing you could be into.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, that's nice.
Thank you.
That's good. Yeah. At least one positive thing came from this movie.
Yeah. And she really liked it too. She thought it was really cute. But yeah, definitely, big part of my childhood.
Yeah, I watched this show. I didn't really like watch it on TV. I just had like VHS tapes
Oh, really?
Like Pokemon VHS tapes.
Oh, for real? Okay.
Yeah.
I watched it on TV.
Yeah, I think I'd like catch an episode every once in a while, but I had like from the original series, like when like the original episodes.
Pokemon I Choose You, Pikachu I Choose You,
Pikachu I Choose You. That's the newest movie.
Oh, isn't that like what the title of the first episode was?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure.
Dude, I don't remember the titles.
I'm pretty sure
they just named, because it wasn't one episode. It would be like 3 episodes, and it'd be like Squirtle Madness or some shit like that.
I think. Well, no, I'm pretty sure the first episode was like Pikachu I Choose You.
Man, I didn't pay attention to that.
I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know.
I was just a hyped up kid on sugar.
Isn't there a new Pokemon movie where like Pikachu talks?
I think that's Pikachu I Choose You.
Is it? Okay.
I don't know. I haven't watched a Pokemon movie since like 4th grade. There's one with Lucario, and that was the last one I watched.
Okay, I saw that one too.
Yeah.
I remember very vividly watching Pokemon 2000. I think that's what the
one with Lugia, right?
No, it was the one with Mewtwo. It was the one with Mew and Mewtwo.
I thought that was Pokemon the movie.
That might have been Pokemon the movie. Yeah.
Pokemon 2000 was with Mewtwo and not Mewtwo, Lugia
and Ho-Oh.
No, not Ho-Oh. I think it was Lugia and then the other 3 birds.
Okay,
Articuno and Moltres and Zapdos.
Okay, then I'm thinking about Pokemon the movie. Yeah. I saw Pokemon the movie and that, like, damn, that really affected me.
Yeah, no,
I love that.
I watched Pokemon 2000 the most, I think, out of all the movies.
Yeah?
I remember that one, and then I remember the one with Entei. Entei talked. Or Suicune talked. One of the dogs
No,
talked.
I remember that one. The one with, like, all the weird, like, hieroglyphic Pokemons.
That's the Unknowns.
The Unknowns, yeah. I remember that movie, And with, like, the girl or something, I remember that.
They all had a girl. Her name was May.
What?
Her name was May. She was
there was another girl in the one with Entei where he talks, where she like is looking for her dad or something. I don't know.
I thought that was the one with Lugia. They all meshed together. I don't fucking remember.
It's all Pokemon.
It's all Pokemon.
Yeah.
So you didn't play the games?
Not really. No, didn't really get into them.
I know you had one.
Yeah, I had one, but
Silver.
I mean, yeah, but it wasn't like. I don't know.
I remember when...
I think it was too complicated for me. I was just like... I kept going in the tall
I didn't
grass.
understand a bunch of stuff either.
Yeah.
When I played it, I did not I remember vividly when I had Pokemon Crystal, what I did is I was playing, and I don't know if you know, but in the game, you can teach your Pokemon moves that you can use in the real world. So you can teach them, like, cut, and then they'll cut a tree that's in your way.
Oh,
you can teach them Rock Smash, or they smash a rock that's in your way. You surf, and you can go on the water.
Okay.
So I vividly remember... I was standing at this point, and I couldn't go past it, and it was a Sudowoodo in my way. Do you know what Sudowoodo is? It's a little tree Pokemon.
Yes, yeah.
Little Sudowoodo. I was supposed to use Cut to get through the tree, and I was just like, why won't you let me catch you? You Sudowoodo, I want to catch you! And it wouldn't let me interact with the Pokemon because I was just supposed to cut the tree. Yeah, it was dumb. I was dumb.
That was a really weird voice you just did.
Sudowoodo!
I like cringed up.
Let me catch the Sudowoodo!
Please stop. That's like, oh god. I'm getting like this feeling in my stomach every time you say that I don't like having.
That's how my brother talks to me whenever he like remembers something from when we were younger. He talks like that and screams real fucking loud. Like I am talking, he screams in my car and I punch him because I'm like, no, you don't do that anywhere where there's closed space around you.
Where there's closed space.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. Then what was... you collected the cards?
Yes.
Do you remember what your favorite card was?
Favorite card?
Yeah.
I had a lot of Japanese cards. I remember like the card collection that I got.
I had a lot of Japanese Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I didn't have a lot of Japanese Pokemon cards.
I remember the collection that I got. It was from like my mom's friend's son, who was a lot older.
Yeah.
But yeah, he gave me those, and like he had a bunch of like Japanese stuff.
Yeah.
I really like those. I don't know. I don't know if I like had a specific favorite one, but
I still remember because I still have it.
Oh really?
A holographic Dark Gyarados. That was my shit.
That's dope.
I still have it somewhere in my drawer right next to my bed. I just can't remember where exactly.
Yeah. That is dope, dude.
Yeah, I still have it.
It's a dope card.
I vividly remember I brought it to my Taekwondo class one day when I still lived in Richardson. That shit has survived 4 house moves, man.
Jeez.
It's still there.
And you still have it?
Yeah.
I think you might have shown it to me, actually.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Probably when we were like helping you move or something. I don't remember.
It was in a drawer, so I don't know.
I think I think Brett just passed us.
Nah.
I'm pretty sure he just passed us. I saw a dark Chevy Sonic just pass us.
He's gonna take that fucking boo poster to Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus, I really regret I really regret saying I'll take 3.
Yeah.
I fucking hate Tyler Perry and all of his movies. I haven't even seen a single one, and I don't need
Neither
to.
have I.
It's kind of like with the Meg when we were recording the Drive-Ys. I was like, I don't need to see this movie, but I already know it's the worst movie of the year. Yeah. That's how I feel about pretty much all Tyler Perry movies.
I saw a tweet. Someone said that Adam Sandler is the white Tyler Perry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, he is. No, wait. Yeah.
Jack and Jill, done.
Yeah.
That is the prime example.
I forgot about that.
A lady.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
That movie's horrible.
Because I know Eddie Murphy did it with the Nutty Professor, right?
Yes,
and
but
then Martin Lawrence did it for Big Mama or something. I don't remember.
I don't know, man.
I don't know, dude.
No.
Yeah.
What was it? There was something else I was gonna say. I can't remember. So what was the last Adam Sandler movie you saw?
Jesus Christ. Fuck, dude. Do you want me to be... listen to this.
Mm-hmm.
I was at a Mexican restaurant in McKinney with my dad,
mm-hmm.
and I think Happy Gilmore was playing on one of the TVs that they had, but it was Spanish, like it was dubbed in Spanish.
But I'm talking like the last movie you actively sat down and watched.
I can't remember.
Do you think Adam Sandler made good movies at any point?
Yeah.
Okay.
Happy Gilmore,
Billy
yes.
Madison. Yes.
I think Click was okay.
I think that is the end of the.
Yeah, that was the end
movies.
of his like good.
That was when the
movies,
shit ones started.
Yeah, I never really saw Big Daddy. I never really got into that.
That one's okay. It's not that good.
Never
Mr. Deeds is the same.
Mr. Deeds.
Yeah, that's
where he
another
becomes like a
movie.
Millionaire, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's like super nice and he's
Yeah.
Okay, I remember that. Yeah. But then everything after Click, it just went downhill.
Dude, you got to see The Waterboy. That's like
The Waterboy. Yeah, I love The Waterboy.
That is my favorite
Dude,
Adam Sandler movie.
That is a good movie. Yeah.
Goddamn.
That is a good fucking movie. I remember seeing it like when I was like pretty young with my mom, and I didn't understand any of it, and I just like I just sat through not understanding most of it.
Yeah, no, I still remember. I bought the DVD of it from Kroger.
From Kroger.
And then I watched it when I got home that day, and I had that DVD for a long time.
Do you still have it?
I don't know. I doubt it.
Probably not.
Who still has DVDs?
I have a couple DVDs.
I still have DVDs. I have a shelf in my room dedicated to DVDs.
I've never really bought DVDs. My mom was always just like, what? Like my parents have always just been the kind of attitude of like, watch it once and then you don't really need to see it again.
Yeah.
You know, and so I never really had DVDs. And the DVDs that I had, I would like watch like over and over.
Oh yeah.
You know.
That's what you do when you're a kid. Is you find one movie and you watch it so much that you hate it.
Oh no, I never hated any of the movies that I did that with. In fact, those movies are like the ones that like I really like fucking love.
Mm-hmm.
Like Shrek, unironically Shrek.
Mm-hmm.
Mulan, another example. Power Rangers the movie.
Oh, also,
shit,
did you know that like Shrek 4D is like almost closed at all the Universal parks now?
Really?
Yeah, they took it out. The only one that it's still there for is like
in Florida or
no, either Singapore or.
Oh, they closed the one in Florida?
I think they might have.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, they closed the one in Hollywood like really recently, and then they might have the one in Florida open still. I can't remember.
You guys should go on it if it's
if it is. I mean,
it was a fun time.
Yeah.
It's not really like canon with like any of the movies. So.
Also, did you know that the movie for that was released on Netflix? Watch it on Netflix if you want to.
Oh wait, Shrek 4?
No, Shrek 4D.
Oh, the movie for the ride.
The movie for the ride. You can watch it on
ride
Netflix.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Fuck, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shrek 4 is like one of those movies that like, you know how like
the real number 4?
You know
or 4D.
Yeah, no, real number 4. Okay. You know how like some movies are so bad they don't exist?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like Shrek 4 doesn't exist.
Yeah, I've only seen 1 and 2, and I think I had nightmares of 3.
3 was all at 3 exist. It's not at the top.
4 had Rumpelstiltskin.
Yeah,
right? Okay.
yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, that doesn't exist. Yeah.
But you just acknowledged that it had Rumpelstiltskin.
What had Rumpelstiltskin?
Oh, man. Nah, man. You ready to be back in the working force?
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm ready to start working again.
Dude, it's fun.
No, I disagree with that.
Are you going to have like 9 to 5 hours?
Yeah, I mean, I think roughly there, or like around that. Yeah,
Okay.
I think it depends on what group I am.
Mm-hmm.
I think more realistically, it's going to be like 7:30, 8 to 4 or 5.
Okay.
Like I think it's going to be like longer days,
Mhm.
and then yeah, but I don't really know.
Yeah.
I don't know. But again, this is only an internship, so like
Yeah.
it's gonna end. But like ideally, I'd get like a return offer, and then I can
Yeah.
go back and work full time.
Didn't you say like one of your friends got that? They
Yeah,
did the
yeah. A lot
internship
of
and then they got
I had
it,
several friends who got that,
Yeah.
but I mean with TI, like it's the only interns who don't get return offers are the people who like just like don't show up half the time,
Yeah.
or people who like make it explicitly clear they're not gonna like accept it if they get one.
Mm-hmm.
Like they don't want to come back. So,
Mm-hmm.
but like yeah, I don't know. Dennis works there.
Yeah, I know. I
Yeah,
remember him telling you you're going to be his bitch.
No, I'm not gonna be his.
I
bitch.
vividly remember that.
We're not gonna be in the same building.
At
We're
your,
literally
at
not-
your, at
yeah,
your,
I remember.
He was like,
yeah.
"You're gonna be my bitch, and you're gonna give me coffee."
I'm gonna pee in his coffee. I'm gonna piss in his coffee. Yeah. There's actually one. Oh, I really shouldn't say this. No, I'm not gonna say this. I'll say it.
You can
off
tell
the
me
cast.
after. Okay.
I'll tell you after the cast. I don't want this to come back to bite me in the ass.
Okay.
Just in case, because this is my future. This is like.
Oh yeah, you asked
future
me.
career thing.
You asked me last time. Well, we weren't recording, but you asked me if I thought it was a good idea for you to say that you were in a podcast.
Oh,
or
I
something.
actually-
Did you say that you
I
were
actually
in a podcast?
did, yeah, I actually did. Because my friend Srinivas, I don't know if you met him at that one
I
party.
think we might have.
He was the Indian dude who came late with Taco
Yeah,
Bell.
I think I remember.
Yeah, so he we're actually going to be working like 100 feet away from each other.
Mhm.
He knows who my because we're in the same position.
Yeah.
Like I'm basically doing the internship he did last year.
Yeah.
And he knows who my supervisor is. He knows who my boss is, and he knows him pretty well. And I asked him, and he was just like, "Oh, dude, like say it." And then I was just like, "Is it okay if like I don't give the name?" He's like, "Yeah, it's fine." And then I was like, "What if he asks for what the name is?" He was like, "He's not gonna ask what the name is."
Mhm.
And the reason I found out why he asked like those, I remember I told you it was like 4 questions, right?
Yeah.
It was like stuff about like long-term, short-term career goals, what I
Uh-huh.
hope to achieve from this internship, what kind of skills I want to get, and then what I do for fun. The reason he asked that is because like there's one like intro. There's just like it's like an introductory thing that they do for all the interns.
Mhm.
Well, like they'll take that information and they'll send it out in an email or something
Yeah.
to the people that you're going to be working with, and then
Yeah.
everyone just comes by your desk and then just like introduces themselves and then like says something about like
Mhm.
what you put in.
Mhm.
But yeah, I did put it in there. I made sure to not put the name in there.
Now here's a question.
Yeah.
So you said they put all the information in an email, right?
Email, yeah.
What happens if one of your coworkers comes up to you and says, "Oh, I heard you have a podcast.
Mhm.
What's it called?"
I'm gonna say it's called AMC Sit and Watch. That's what I was gonna say.
You're saying anything else but
I'll
Draft
say
House
anything else
Drive.
but Draft House Drive, yeah. I've actually said that to people. I was like, it's called AMC Sit and Watch.
Oh, you fucking bitch.
And they're like, we can't find it. I'm like, really? Like we
Damn,
really?
that
Like, yeah,
sucks.
that's unfortunate.
We got to check our networking.
No, I'll tell them what the name is with like the sincerest hopes that they're like asking that just to ask that, and they don't really give a shit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
No one gives a shit.
No one gives a shit.
No one
about
ever
this.
gives a shit. Casey.
Yeah, except for Joe. Remember Joe?
Hey, Joe.
Hey Joe. Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
Joe.
Yeah, you remember that?
Yeah.
I genuinely don't know if he still listens to
No
this.
one does.
Nobody listens.
We
to
went
this.
like 3 months without an upload, so no one listens anymore. Thank you, Brett.
I mean, yeah, but then we mass.
And then I think we've gone like another month without an upload again because Brett was with finals.
Yeah.
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 Also, I think he might still be waiting on our new logo. I don't know.
Literally nobody gives a shit.
No one cares.
No one
I don't
gives a
even
shit.
care.
I
am not even subscribed to my own YouTube channel.
Yeah. I actually don't know why we still do this. I try to
Because
think
it's fun.
because it's fun and like we hang out with each other and we like
And what's
movies and we like
cool-
expressing our opinion and we like putting it out on a platform where we can do that. Yeah.
Yeah. What's also cool, what I think is really nice, is we can go back and like re-listen to them and watch ourselves grow as human beings.
I was actually thinking about that like a little while ago because I went back and re-listened to the First Man episode.
Yeah.
I don't know, and I listened to that and I was just like, because I was telling you like a story of this one night where I basically had to like babysit Dennis.
Yeah.
And I just listened to that and I was like, man, this is like actually pretty funny. I actually kind of forgot about this.
Yeah.
And then but yeah,
this.
yeah, it's like it's something that I will show my kids when they're 22 years old.
Not even 22.
Not
man. That's like deathbed, scavenger hunt. Good
It's
fucking luck.
I'll have them all on a USB flash drive, and then I'll give them a treasure map. Be like,
Exactly.
"Find
There
this-
you go. That's what
Find
you're
this to
supposed
all
to
of my
do.
innermost dialogues.
That's
Find
what
this to
you're
the thing that I'm the most ashamed about in this world.
Damn straight ashamed of it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna open my Pokemon cards on the air.
Oh, for real?
Once
Ooh.
you park. So you
Ooh,
can hold the
okay.
phone.
All right. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, opening weekend, everybody got like special.
Pokemon cards.
A special pack of Pokemon cards, and they're holographic too.
Nice.
But yeah, they're holographic. Everybody gets a Detective Pikachu Pokemon
Mhm.
card, and then there's like a select few. It's like a couple. There's like there's a Psyduck,
Charmander.
there's a Jigglypuff, Charmander, Bulbasaur, maybe a Squirtle, and then there's like special ones where it's like a Charizard, one of those like Greninja, and then I think a Mewtwo there. But those are like the special rare like things you can find. All right.
I'm gonna turn on the lights.
There we go. All right, let's see this shit.
Let's see. Can I open it and keep the package so it's not dented as shit? Nope, broke it already. Nice job.
I did the same thing with the one that I had. Don't worry about it.
Is that why you're keeping that one closed?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna keep this one closed. Yeah. Yeah. So
But what if you have a Charizard in that one, man?
I guess I'll never know.
I got a Pikachu and then.
Oh, a
Lickitung.
Lickitung.
That's nice.
I wasn't aware. Open up that thing.
Yeah.
I thought it was only like it shows some of the Pokemon available. I didn't know that like there were more. Because
Yeah,
that's not
so
Lickitungs
there's
out there. Yeah.
2 Pikachus actually.
Yeah,
not just
2
one.
separate
2
Pikachus.
different kinds.
But I think this one is also super rare. Like you
Yeah.
got this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, me and my sister both got that one. I think Brett got that one too.
Yeah.
That one's like a lot rarer.
And there's a Charizard, Mewtwo, Greninja, Bulbasaur, Psyduck, and Snubbull.
Right. Yeah. And then that's
And then
just
I guess
like
Lickitung as well.
I suppose, yeah.
'Cause he's
Maybe
not
they did
really-
it for like all the Pokemon. I don't know. I think I saw it in a 7-Eleven yesterday. So I think they made all the Pokemon, and then like you can buy them in like bigger packs. And
Yeah,
bigger
they do
decks.
have a bunch of packs at Walmart. I was there yesterday. I saw
Yeah, that would make more sense. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like
Yeah.
their new. That's like the new Pokemon thing. So it makes sense that they
imagine.
redo all the cards. Yeah.
Give us more money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Episode over. Oh, here. Wait. Also, before we go, one last thing. Brett left a Boo 2 poster in your back seat. So you're welcome
God
for that.
damn it.
Episode over. Done.